Hi everyone, and welcome back to Guidance from the North. You may have noticed that I have been MIA recently. I've taken somewhat of a hiatus due to being on my own inward journey lately, and in that time I have done some serious growing. Nevertheless, I'm back and I'm ready to offer you some of my own guidance, wisdom, tips, and advice on all things divine. Today, I wanted to take a little bit of a different turn and just talk to you a little bit about crystals and what they can offer us. Before that, however, I do need to do the obligatory ask of if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel. It does help me grow. And also, if you don't mind leaving a teeny little like too, as it helps to provide me with a little bit more traffic. Thank you so, so much. So crystals, they are really pretty, but they also offer so much more in the way of other properties. So, since as early as 400 BC, crystals have been used for things such as to counteract the negative effects of an incident, to aid in physical health problems, and for protection purposes. They've also been used to ensure the well-being of the user, and in more modern times, within witchcraft as well. All of these methods are still widely used today. Now, I would be here for days on end if I was to start listing all of the crystals and all of their associated properties, but there is a wealth of information out there that will help you out on your way. A quick Google search will help you to see what I mean by that. I am, of course, always happy to help and chat. So if you want to reach out for anything at all, I'm going to put my email address in the description for you. So feel free to pop me a quick email. I'd love to hear from you. Crystals can be found in many forms, and some of those include raw specimens, tumblestones, points, towers, clusters. The list goes on, and which kind you purchase is really all down to personal preference. So, what I wanted to do first of all was just go through some of the more common, widely available crystals and stones that are out there at the moment and just talk a little bit about those. So, if we look first of all at the main one, clear quartz, I've got a few pieces here that you might like to see. And a couple of mine are aura treated. Clear quartz is known to be, the master healer. It's really good for amplifying energy of other crystals. It dispels negative energy and inspires clear thinking. And it's a really good beginner crystal. And it's, like I say, really widely available and really inexpensive as well. And then we look at amethyst. I've got a couple of pieces here. Amethyst is the stone of spirituality. It's really beautiful. And it promotes inner peace. It's a great stress buster, and it's really good for meditation as well. It says that it's good for calming the mind, and it's also heard that they're good for headaches and insomnia too. Any must-have for any crystal collector is some selenite or satin spar. And this is satin spar, this one. And people often say, oh, you haven't got selenite, it won't do the same job. But actually, selenite and satin spar are very much the same thing. And they're often used to charge your other crystals. And this in itself doesn't need charging. And it's still really pretty. And then we can look at fluorite, which is so pretty. It's one of my favourites. I think the colours in fluorite you can see here. It's just brilliant. And it's hard to believe that this is not man-made. It's just come straight out of our ground. But fluorite promotes stability and free thinking. It's a very protective stone, and it also helps with emotional trauma as well. Green aventurine is a really nice stone. I have got a lovely little egg-shaped piece here. And it promotes a happy and easygoing attitude in your day-to-day life. It brings emotional tranquility, brings well-being and emotional calm as well. Really, really nice stone. Not one which I have a lot of though, so I should really fix that, I think. Labradorite. Now, this really is one of my favourites. I don't know how well this is going to show up on the camera, but with lab, when you get it in that direct sunlight, you can just see the flashes. on that stone. And again, labradorite is another very protecting stone. It helps to clarify your thought processes, stimulates intuition, and it's also a really good stone for transformation as well. And then finally, if we look at rose quartz, this is a little bit of aura treated rose quartz here. What is that? I really like the angel aura treated crystals, and I do believe that it does help to amplify the energies within them. And rose quartz is just said to be the ultimate stone of love, of course. It purifies, it helps to express emotions, it brings deep and inner healing, and it enhances self-love and self-worth as well. So it's a really nice stone when you're meditating or even taking a bath. A lot of people take a bath with their rose quartz. I've recently started doing that as well. What I would love, I'd love to hear from any of you in the comments or in an email if you want to chat about your own experiences with crystals. So do let me know about what's going on there. So what I really wanted to do today was talk to you about my preferred supplier of crystals, and some of you will already be aware that my preferred supplier is an independently run business in the beautiful Glastonbury called Cosmic Club. They ensure that every single one of their crystals is ethically mined and sourced, so you know that what you're getting has been, brought to us in the fairest way, and it's just amazing how they do it. I don't know. But all of their packaging as well, it's fully recyclable and Mother Earth friendly, so that's always a good place to go. Everything that they provide is cleansed, Reiki charged, and of course touched with the magic of Avalon as well, and sent right to your door, ready to go. And so I asked our Cosmic Queen Emma, who founded Cosmic Club in 2018, if she would be kind enough to make me up a little bit of a mystery box of goodies, intuitively chosen by her and her beautiful soul. That box has arrived with me today, and I wanted to share the contents of it with you. Every order packed with the Cosmic Club comes so beautifully packaged, and with a handwritten postcard that she sends to everybody, which I can show you just here. So pretty. And as well as that, she also sends out what they call crystal superpower cards for each type of crystal that you order, and that details some of the healing properties associated with that stone. So I can show you some just here. For instance, I hope you can see that okay on the camera. They're really nice. It's all really beautifully branded. And of course, I will pop the link for the Cosmic Club Facebook page and Facebook group in the description as well, so you can take a look for yourself. The group really is a wonderful, friendly, supportive place, and you'll be so welcome to join. We would love to have you over there. So without further ado, I got a beautiful piece of crackle quartz, which you can just see the rainbows diving in and out of that as well. And it's very slightly aura treated too, because I think Emma actually knows that I really love the aura treated things. So when I spoke earlier about selenite and satin spar, so this is a selenite tower, and Emma has just sourced some really beautiful high grade selenite there. It's like glass. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to use it. And then she sent me a wonderful pyrite tower. I love pyrite. I love feeling the weight of it in my hands. There's something really tactile about it for me. And then she sent me a gorgeous piece of dyed agate, a lovely slice there. Agate's really good for cleansing your aura as well. So I have a couple of those slices kicking around my house. It's so pretty though. And then I got a rhodonite sphere. I'll move that a bit closer so we can see what's going on there. Lovely pink and brown colours there. And it says on the superpower card it's really good for lucid dreaming, which I might try out. She sent me this beautiful Shiva Lingam stone. Now this is the first one of these that I've ever had. And again, it just feels really nice in the hand. And Shiva Lingam is really good for energizing. So I'm going to look into that a little bit more, do my research, and see how I can best put that one to use. I get really good vibes off it. She has also sent me a gorgeous chocolate calcite tower. And I don't know if you can see there, but it's got some lovely little drusies in there. Natural drusies from when it's been pulled out of the ground before it's been polished up. I love chocolate calcite. She sent me Angel Aura Quartz. Again, it's really sweet, cute, stubby little tower. And now, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I love the way it looks like things are rising inside of it. It's just stunning. And then blue kyanite, which is a version of this one. This one, of course, is titanium aura treated. And this is itself in its natural form. I love the blades formation in kyanite. And she sent me the most stunning blue goldstone pendant, which I will be programming very shortly after finishing this video. I'll be putting that to good use. We can talk about pendulum dowsing in another video, I think. Let me know if that sounds like something you'd want to hear about. And the sweetest little cosmic necklace. Now it is tiny weeny, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it says cosmic because I am a cosmic. And it's gorgeous. Now all of these things are for sale at Cosmic Club as well, so you know, if anything has caught your eye, pop over and speak to Emma. She's amazing and she will find you exactly what it is that you need. So that's what I've received today. Now my collection is ever growing, so if you ever want to see anything else, just let me know, pop me a comment, let me know in an email, and we can do more videos like this. It's absolutely fine. But I'm here really just to sort of say, for me, crystals are tools that will help me on a spiritual and emotional level more than anything else. You know, you'll have to find me laid on my bed meditating with a piece of sodalite neatly sat on my brow chakra. And I've always got a very definite clinking sound when I'm walking around from the pocket crystals that I'm always carrying. Some people use them for their associated physical health benefits, such as migraines, headaches, blood pressure, and also for things such as anxiety and depression. You might even just have them in your home for decorative purposes, and that's great too. However you choose to use crystals, I wish you all the very best of luck in the world. And I've already said that if you have any questions or would like to reach out, please do so in the comments or via an email. And I really look forward to hearing from you. And I hope that that's helped you on your first steps towards crystal healing. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon.